All right. Hello, everyone. All right. We've got Fabi and Christy with us.
All right. I'm going to write their names down.
I'm just getting ready to tag everyone.
I'm trying to get on here. Let me get on. Oh, come on. Just get where we're supposed to go.
All right. We've got Sue and Wendy and Ashley.
Hang on. Trying to get on here. And I got to write their names down.
Hope you guys are all doing well.
Well, I can't get on. Oh, here we are. All right. Let me. Hi, everyone. I may not type it because I want to keep track of our names. Okay. I haven't opened app yet. Open app. Okay. I have Fabi, Christy, Wendy. That's all I have. Who do you have?
So we have Fabi, Christy, Wendy, Susan, Ashley, Vicky, and that's it so far. So if I didn't just say your name and you are watching, make sure you comment. Now, again, just to go through it one more time, when you go to, you can find the unit meetings on YouTube two different ways. You can either go to the YouTube channel, which is Tuesday Night Virtual Meeting. So go to YouTube, search for this channel, subscribe, and then every time we go live, you'll get a notification. Or you can go to Facebook, go to your unit group. Donna's here with us, Mom.
Okay.
Go to your unit group. I tag everyone in it every single Tuesday night. And in the comments, you will see this link right here. Click that link. And then you're going to see this circle. Hold on, get my finger and the circle together. There we go. That circle right there, and it says live. Click on that red circle and then open app. Okay, open app. And it says, you want to leave Facebook? Yes. Open app. And there you will see the comments right down at the bottom of the screen. Okay, so there's two ways to do that. So if you're only commenting through Facebook, we will not see you. Okay, you need to be commenting either, like I said, go straight to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. After you search for it, it's called, hold on. Tuesday Night Virtual Meeting. Okay, it's called Tuesday Night Virtual Meeting. Subscribe to that, or you can go to the Facebook group and do it the way I just said. So if you have any questions, reach out to your sales director. And Wendy said she has a headache from all the smoke in the area. Do you guys have some fires going on?
She said, okay. I thought she said arena, but all the letters are not there, and it's got ... So I'm not sure what that was.
Area. So do you have smoke in your area, Mom?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe it must be towards Franklin Grove. All right. Ashley's in the YouTube app. All right. Yeah, I was a lot of controlled burns. Okay. I was as you guys know, Thursday I started the virtual party early because I was fighting that headache. I think I fought it for 2 days, and then it still keeps coming. It still keeps trying to come back. But we had a lot of fires going on on Alligator Alley, which is not too far from me. And so that I know we had smoke in the air from that too. So.
Why? Why do they? That's a swamp water.
Because we are in a drought. So yeah, the swamp is in a drought right now. Okay, Deb Stiefel just jumped on, Mom.
Okay, I do see Deb.
Okay.
I don't see many other people. Okay, Deb, we got you down.
Okay.
And we'll do this.
I was just going to say, we'll wait a few minutes and then we'll do roll call again. Oh, Corey's here, Mom.
All right, Corey.
Yep. Hello, everyone. All right, Sherry's with us. All right. Yes, we see you, Corey. We see you. We see you. I'm glad Susan is in the app. That's the easiest way to do it is go to YouTube, and subscribe to the channel, and you'll always get a notification. But I try to cover all the bases, guys, so everybody can find them. Okay. All right.
Thank you all for being on. This is an important meeting. Thank you.
Yes, we have a lot to go through. We have so much to go through that I have next week's planned as well, because there's so much. And I thought we cannot fit all this in this.
Well, we can't comprehend it all. When this
right. Exactly. All right. So we're going to wait a few more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and get started, but then we'll stop and we'll do a roll call and make sure we have everybody, for the very reason of right here in front of you, the virtual meeting attendance challenge. So tune in and comment on your Tuesday night.
Should I go get it?
Sure. Virtual meetings for 4 Tuesdays to win. So we are at the third Tuesday. We're here on March 3rd. Why she's going to get the mirror. I don't know if you guys know that March 3rd. All right, Judy Townsend's with us. March 3rd is officially Tripod Dog Day. It's officially. So if any of you have a tripod dog, today is their day, March 3rd. Oh, what's going on with my battery? Battery status plug. Okay, yes, my laptop's saying it's dying and it's plugged in. So anyways, just a little fun fact for you. Today's National Tripod Day. So anyways, you guys are almost there. We're going to do roll call in a minute. She went to go grab the mirror so you can see what it looks like. But again, you don't want to miss out on every Tuesday to be live with us when we are all here and present. Replays do not count for this one. All right. This Saturday is our last Pause to Care yard sale until October. So if you are in South Florida, come on out on Saturday, March 7th. We're on the corner of Johnson and 62nd. And all the proceeds goes to help abandoned, abused, and neglected dogs. If you're not local, but you still would like to shop, it's an enormous yard sale. I will go live on my Heather Giesen-Kalman page. It's about 8 o'clock Florida time, so it's about 7 a.m. Illinois time. So you got to get up early, watch my page, and you can comment sold, and then I'll bring stuff up with you when I come in May. All right, so let's go back here.
Wait a minute. I also told them that you're really only on maybe 15 minutes.
Correct.
You're not on that long. It's not like they're watching a 2-hour.
No.
Run.
I just take you through it like at the very beginning. And, if you watch it as soon as I post it, it obviously works out better, because if you wait till later in the day, most of the stuff that people want is already sold.
And seriously, ladies, you don't know how they do their rummage sale. Everything is torn down by 11 o'clock.
Well, your time, yeah, because it was noon our time. Yeah.
So if you don't get up and watch that first 10 minutes that it's open and Heather's going through everything with you, and you got to comment what you want right away, she won't even be able to find it.
No, I won't. No.
She won't even be, and we don't even know if it'll be there, but he won't find it because they are packing everything up just drastically. That's not how we would do a rummage sale. All of you people out there, all of you wonderful ladies know how you do it, but she's not in charge. So that's
well, and one of the reasons that we do it like that is because it's hot. And so we try to get done before the hottest part of the day, and it's huge. And so we need all the help we can get to get it all packed back up and all the tables tore down and everything that goes into it. So it is like a amusement park ride. It's fast, fun, and free. You want to do it again. So
it's really wild.
It is really wild.
Short time. Oh, well.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see this mirror.
Okay, so here it is right here. Okay, we're going to go up there. There we go. I was going to take it out, but I don't have very many. In fact, I'm going to have to order more. And I don't want to take out the back because I'm going to get it nice and fresh. So
sure.
That's the back of it. That's where the sparkle is. Just beautiful. And there's sparkle all the way around the heart.
Very
See it all the way around the heart. And then here is your beautiful handle and mirror. There we go. I know everyone makes fun of me on this stuff.
All right. Everybody makes fun of you until they try to do it, and then they realize how hard it is.
It's hard. You don't have a problem. You do it perfectly.
Well, I have learned. I've been doing it for 6 years. I've learned, but and everything's backwards in my head anyway, so I think that helps a little bit.
I think that helps you horrendously.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Corey said the picture online does not do it justice. I agree, Corey. I agree. It's very beautiful.
Corey.
Yep, I agree. Okay, we're going to talk about our Thursday nights for March, and then we're going to do our roll call. And I think when you got up to get the Mayor Judy signed on, so I don't know if you wrote her down.
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. So our Thursday nights for the month of March, we are going to kick off with our Lucky Charms. And I posted this in the Girlfriend Hour today. And I saw some of you already started tagging your customers. You want to tag them in the post because when they comment with their favorite Lucky Charm, and they can include their favorite Mary Kay product and why. They don't have to, but it's kind of nice if they do. But if they comment with their favorite Lucky Charm before Thursday and then watch the Thursday party, they can see what their special deal is. And this is one of my favorite parties that we do. And because it's a really good, all of the Lucky Charms are a really good deal.
Wonderful.
Right. Well, like, I can't remember off the top of my head. And like, let's just say, for example, I could be wrong on this, but for example, let's just say the red balloon is, they can get a half price cleanser. So if they commented the red balloon, they don't have to buy anything. They can just get a half price cleanser. I think the rainbow is a half price compact filled. So it's a really nice party. And I like to do it as kind of like a customer appreciation. But they have to comment. Now it's up to you how you want to honor it. I honor it for the whole, for 24 hours. And so it gives me a chance to check back with my person and be like, hey, Annette, you commented, the blue moon, this is your blue moon special. Would you like to get in on it? So it gives you time to reconnect with them and time she's like, well, no, I don't need that, but I did need this. And okay, great. Would you like to add a beauty box to that? So it's a really good way to give you an interaction with your customers. So make sure in the Girlfriend Hour that on this post, you start tagging their people. I tagged everyone, but when they're your customers, they pay attention more when you tag them. Okay. And then I will post what the specials are. Yes, she did. I mailed out her price to her yesterday. Yep. Sue's customer Jenny Crow won the comment queen last week. Yep, I mailed it out this yesterday to her.
Sue's.
Yes. I will post what the specials are probably tomorrow in our unit groups. But again, please don't share those with your customers until after the party because we want to incentivize them to watch, right? Okay, then Thursday, March 12th is our St. Patrick's Day party, and it is going to be our Irish eyes. It's going to be a whole party talking about our eye shapes and how to wear our different eye colors with their eye shape. It's a really fun, interactive party. So that's going to...
Okay, March 12th?
March 12th.
Right, because we are doing this, ladies, on March 16th, I believe. I don't have my calendar in front of me.
Yep. Yes, that's Monday, right before St. Patrick's Day.
Okay, we are doing Irish Eyes Are Smiling March 15th, and we all talked about
16th.
We all talked about how we have no green eyeshadow. So, but they have a pot of gold, and we have a lot of gold.
Yes, we do have a lot of gold. So
we'll be excited to see how we do this.
And honestly, not a lot of people wear green eyeshadow, and if they do, it's for one day of the year. So, I mean, I understand why we don't have one because it's not a big seller. But really, the whole point of this party is to teach people how to wear eye makeup. And, oh, did I do the wrong date? You're right. I have the wrong date on that.
What's your date then?
I have the wrong date for Comment for a Kate. I haven't got there. But yes, you're right. It's the wrong date. I'm just so excited about St. Patrick's Day. But anyways.
And tell us why.
I love St. Patrick's Day. I don't know. I just love St. Patrick's Day. I think the story of St. Patrick himself is wonderful. And I just love green and I love rainbows. And I just love St. Patrick's Day. Okay. So yes, I know. I wish we did too. But I feel like if you go to that discontinued table at the spring, there's going to be a lot of green eyeshadow there. Probably you could pick up. But the point of the party is to teach people how to wear eyeshadow. And one of the things I'm really going to do is talk about those eye sticks because they are so fast. They are so easy.
Oh my gosh, it's cut down my time for my face.
It's fantastic.
So it great, Heather. I keep thinking, am I looking okay? Is this all right? Because I did it so fast, right?
and it does not move. It does not move.
It doesn't
It's
creep.
going to be great for Illinois summers, and it's great for us down here in South Florida. And so I'm really going to talk about those eye sticks. I'm really going to talk about pairing them with the eyeshadows because they have that in the book. I love that page in the book. I think that was so smart. That gave us a lot to go with that. So that's going to be that one. Yes, I love St. Patrick's Day for corned beef as well, corned beef and cabbage. We've already had some corned beef. I'm literally stalking all of the grocery stores to find the best price on corned beef, and Publix down here last year had buy one, get one free. And they update their deals on Thursday. So I'm really hoping they have buy one, get one free. But right now, Aldi's is the cheapest. If you're down here in South Florida, go get some corned beef. All right. Comment for Kate. It should say March 19th. I have no idea why it says the 17th, but it should say March 19th. And that is going to be where we are going to give away a Kate Spade credit card holder that I was able to get again on that great President's Day sale. And we're going to give that away for our comment queen on that night. So make sure that you get your people on this Facebook group. Make sure that they are in the Girlfriend Hour Facebook group. I just told the ladies at our Mary Kay Bingo on Sunday. I said, I go, are you all in this group? And they're all like, yeah, I think so. You know, they're like, they couldn't remember. I said, you need to get your phone out right now. Make sure you're in this group, and you need to start paying attention to it because we give away free product every Thursday night. And then on the 19th, we're giving away a Kate Spade just for commenting. So they all got their phones out when I said that. So this is a great way. You've got 3 weeks to promote this and start getting your customers excited about being on for this Comment for a Kate. One thing we're going to talk a lot about on Comment for a Kate is team building because of the $10 starter kit, right? But we'll have more information coming on that. I would like to have some of you with me on camera for that night and share a little bit of your eye story, of why you joined Mary Kay, why you're still in Mary Kay, and what you love the most about it. Even if you're personal use, that's perfect. I would love for people to hear from you. Yes, the egg rolls, the Reuben soup. I can't remember. Donna brought over one time to the open house, or
she brought me Irish tacos.
Is that what it was? Irish tacos? Okay. Yeah.
Irish tacos. I've never had them again, but they were delicious. You must have been there with me.
Yes, I was there with you. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good.
Thank you, Donna. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. And then the last Thursday of March is going to be Elevate Your Routine. Again, I got this right out of the Mary Kay lookbook. It's going to be March 26th, and it's going to be a clinical solutions night. So again, it's a great product knowledge night for consultants, and it's a great
asking that you really want to know everything about the clinical solutions.
There you go.
There is a lot to know. Yes. And Heather, for you to take this on, you need to share it with me because that's a big, big product knowledge night.
It is.
We'll divide that out between us.
And honestly, we just did, Love Potion, right? We just did Love Potion in February, like 2 weeks ago. And Love Potion is just the 4 boosters. And it's a whole party just on the 4 boosters. So if you want to know that product knowledge, go back. One of the things I love the most about Facebook parties is they're there. You can scroll back down and watch it again, and you will get all the product knowledge on those 4 boosters. And, I created these slides. I teach this, so I know it, but having that knowledge in your mind will help you sell these products. You may not have people buying it that week, but again, at Mary Kay Bingo, I had the boosters displayed and the ladies were asking me questions and I was able to answer them. It really helped. I had just done that party because I had it all right in the top of my head. So make sure that you are watching those parties, taking notes and getting it in your mind as well. And then the retinol used to be a party just in itself, right? Well, that was when we had the retinalization and there was a lot more to teach about that. So here we go. And we're just going to put it all in Elevate Your Routine and do one clinical solutions night on the 26th. Here
now, let me say a little bit there. That goes into what some of the training I want to do, which we won't be having a lot of training this month because of the $10 promotion to our unit. So we have got 3 beautiful, wonderful, fabulous guest events these next 3 Mondays. So you do need to make sure you're here on Thursday nights, whether you're getting paid to be here or not, because basically I'm paying you guys to be there for be commenting and be on here for the 4 Tuesdays, which you do have to be on for 4 Tuesdays, get that beautiful mirror. You need to be commenting, be on time. So you need to get your training here is what I'm saying. I hate that. I want to be training you guys. I want to train you, but we have got to take advantage of that $10 for that. We're not doing our area or our customers fairness if we don't do that, right? So make sure you're coming in here and learning about this product knowledge and everything on Tuesdays. Please don't drop off on the 5th Tuesday and say, oh, I got my mirror and I'm done.
Well, the product knowledge is going to be on Thursday, Mom.
Okay, well, even better yet.
Okay, that's on a Thursday night. Okay, yes, the boosters are great. Sherry loves the boosters. Sue loves the boosters. This will definitely be a class, Ashley. You are so right. This will definitely be a class. So get your customers excited about that girlfriend hour. This is a perfect month for them to tune in. They can watch the replay. You know, I have ladies say, oh, I have bunco on Thursday nights. Okay, put it on and listen to it on your way home. You can watch the replay. Put it on and listen to it on Friday morning driving to work. Put it on while you're getting ready in your bathroom and listen to it. It's so simple and it's such an easy way to do that. And we have a lot of great information that we are passing on to our customers. All right. Now let's go ahead and do role play.
Bottom line, Thursday nights are product knowledge.
Yes.
For all our people, product knowledge is on. I don't see Sandy on here, and she's been on there so far. We don't have Sandy.
Okay, so go ahead and let's do roll call, Mom. Let's do that right now so we make sure we're not missing somebody. Maybe she's here and we haven't seen her comment.
Right. I have Fabi, Christy, Wendy, Susan, Ashley, Vicky, Donna, Deb, Corey, Sherry, and Judy. I don't see Sandy, and she's been on the last 2 times.
Okay. All right, I'm just going through the comments to make sure we haven't missed anybody. From the list you just said. Okay. Oh, we got a new comment. Oh, nope. Donna gave us a check mark. Okay. All right. Good. We're going to keep going forward. Okay. So your March beauty box, we are doing the toning lotion, and it's $36, and then $18 of that will be donated to Kitty Cat Rehab. Now, if you would like to do a different animal rescue or cat rescue, that's perfectly fine. I just stayed with Kitty Cat Rehab because that's what we did last year. Kitty Cat Rehab is in Ames, Iowa, and my niece actually runs it. And she's a veteran. She's a bodybuilder. Anything this girl does, she does it with excellence. And she started a year ago. She started her cat rescue. She does it out of her home, and she does an amazing job. She takes the cats that nobody else will. She gets them back to health, and then she finds homes for them. And so last year we had her. Her name is Megan Cowman. Last year we had her on. Maybe this year I can reach out to her. Last year she wasn't sure if she was going to be able to do it. She might be deployed. So we'll see where Megan's at with the world, and if she can join us and speak on the Kitty Cat Rehab. But I can guarantee you every dollar of that goes directly into taking care of the cats in her care, because it is all her, and it's all right out of her home. So there's no overhead with that. And then we have one more thing. If you did sell beauty boxes for last month, for February, and you haven't told me your totals yet, I have Ashley, I have Wendy's, and I have Mom's. If you could please send me what you're donating to whichever animal shelter, because I want to do our impact report. As of now, what I know, between January and February, the people who have turned in their numbers to me, we have donated $804. I think it was $804.
All right, yay!
Which is amazing.
That's awesome.
And
That's awesome.
$200 more than we did last year. So I think that's pretty fantastic. So way to go, guys. All right, our March special deals. This has been posted all over the place. It's been emailed. Make sure that you are using this with your customers every time they purchase $50. Yes, I love your comments. Wow, woohoo! That's right. That is amazing. I'm so excited about that. All right, our lovely Kate Spade purse giveaway. Ooh,
I'm
great.
watching my mailbox every day. It's not here yet.
Track that. Lord have mercy. I'll track it.
Track it. I do not have
I
it.
sent it UPS.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. to
Okay,
me.
well, I sent it UPS, just so you know. All right, this beautiful lavender Kate Spade purse we have right here, our crossbody. We're giving 4 away, 2 to consultants, 1 in the Geeson unit, 1 in the Stellar Star unit, 2 to customers, Geeson unit, Stellar Star unit. So how you get entries, consultants, is based on your wholesale orders starting at $250. And when you hold Mary Kay parties, a party is you plus 2, and a party is 3 ladies trying on the Mary Kay products. It could be in person or virtual. The consultant that's holding the party gets 50 entries. The hostess also gets 50 entries. And new active team members, you get 50 entries. So next week, we're going to honor our new consultants that came in February. And we're going to do our red jacket recognition because I know we have a new red jacket in the Geeson unit. Do you want to give a shout out real quick for
Yes,
that?
Miss Ashley Harper is back.
Woo!
in red. Yay, Ashley. Hooray for you, girl. Yay, keep it going.
Congratulations.
Keep it
So
going.
again,
You want to keep more people in. You're always a red jacket, just like your mama. She's always a red jacket no matter what because she's built that base so wide and deep.
we just couldn't fit it all in tonight, but that is definitely on the list for next Tuesday night, our red jacket recognition, because I think Fabi has stepped up to team leader. We have lots of things to.
He's now with 6 unit members, and she had 3 2 weeks ago.
That's right. All right. Awesome. So we want to congratulate you. And remember, those new active team members, the new person gets 50 entries, and so does the recruiter get 50 entries in this drawing. And then remember, the only way your customers get entries is by turning in your weekly recap sheet. I still do my weekly recap sheet. After being in Mary Kay almost 30 years, I still do my weekly recap sheet and make sure my customers get entries. So please send those into your sales director every single week. All right, Lucky 13. Our Lucky 13, these prizes haven't came in yet, right?
I finally find them. They're supposed to be here by next Monday night. So the wholesaler we are dealing with just is not fast at getting these out. Not sure why, but they aren't. But they will be here, and I'm really, really excited because I haven't seen them yet in person. So I'm excited to see these and bring them to the meeting.
All right, so here we go. Lucky 13. Place at least a 300 wholesale order and sell 13 items by March 15th. We gave you until the 15th for 2 reasons. One is the Star Consultant quarter, and the second one is that is when the double credit with Mary Kay ends on the 15th as well. So we want to keep just one deadline for that, right? So the 15th is Star, it's double credit for quarter sales and Lucky 13. And you will win the Sweetheart Mini wallet. It looks super cute. We can't wait to see it in person. And then for the rest of the month, place a 600 wholesale order that can include that 300. You can stack on top of that, add that to it by March 31st to win the Blushing Beauty bag. Okay.
Now, ladies, for those of you seasoned in our unit, if you look at the weave of that Blushing Beauty bag, it's the 2 different colors of what our Mary Kay products are. So that's like the Mary Kay pink, right? There's the real light, and then that's kind of the grayish pink that they're using right now, like with repair kit and stuff. So that's really Mary Kay's colors.
Wonderful. All right. Well, we have 2 winners so far, and it's only March 3rd. So congratulations to Shelly Meyer, who is a Lucky 13 achiever. Congratulations, Shelly. And new team member of Jamie Revell's, Jacqueline Donaldson. Congratulations, Jacqueline.
Where's she from?
She's from Rock Falls, I think.
Okay.
All right. Also, we have 2 new senior consultants that we wanted to do a quick shout out. Senior consultant Jamie Revell. Congratulations, Jamie. and senior consultant Christy Bennell. Oh,
Hi,
they rhyme.
Hooray!
Isn't that hilarious? Ravel and Bennell. All right, way to go. We can't wait to see you in your red jackets. All right, so let's talk double credit.
I love the picture of the lipstick.
That's
I
cute.
want that. That is amazing. I want that on my lipstick.
Well, it's the Court of Sales ring jewelry is what's on there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Sure. Well, I've got a lot of those.
Yes, you can do that.
I can do that.
Okay, so Court of Sales. Okay, so consultants and sales directors can earn $1 in seminar double credit towards the seminar awards, Queen's Court of Personal Sales, for their orders received to the company from March 1st through the 15th. So if you are tracking the National Court of Sales, that's the one that you walk across the seminar stage. I think it's 42,000. Is that right, Mom?
Yeah, it's retail.
Okay. 42,000 retail for the year. This will give you double credit. And how the best way to do this is to max it out. Okay. So it gives you double credit up to 2,000. So if you order 2,000 wholesale, that's going to already be 4,000 retail, right? That's how that works at all automatically. But Mary Kay is giving you an additional 2,000 credit. So it turns into 8,000 retail. So that doubles that for you.
You explained it much better than I did last night. Thank you.
And I spent a lot of time studying the frequently asked questions. I mean, I was on In Touch all day today, making sure I was saying everything correctly to you. Right. And it is all on In Touch. So if you have questions, you can go directly to the source and figure it out from there.
Your 2,000 wholesale doubles into 8,000 retail in 1 month. Now, I know you ladies are not doing that on your own. So take advantage of it, maximize it out. We talked about how to pay that card off or whatever you're doing to get in there and get in the maximum of that. So you got, and we've got reasons to buy the product because we have a lot of good products that we need to be personalizing. I was talking to a lady today. I think it was Deb. Deb, I was talking to you and saying, and I really wanted to make sure y'all realize that our company may not be doing some things we really like right now, but they are on top of it, hook, line, and sinker, #1 in the world for skincare cosmetics, and they are advancing. We've got the Botox, we got the new retinol, we got the skin barrier, that surface barrier, and we got the dynamic wrinkle filler, all this kind of stuff. So there's no reason not. These are good products to make sure you've invested in, and to make sure because they're going to be sold constantly with people using it on their face.
Absolutely. So the most important thing is to know that deadline is the 15th. Okay. Then the Court of Sharing double credit, that goes for the whole month. And of course we have the $10 startup right now. So, and again, I read this. So let's just say my new consultant, Connie is a brand new consultant, submits her agreement in March. Connie does have March, April, May, and June.
You read that to be sure, right?
Yes, I read that today for
that
sure.
was one of our questions last night.
Yes, to do her 600 wholesale right along with the Great Start, like they always do, right? They give them that 4 months. And when she achieves that, then she will count for double credit. But she still does have her Great Start time period like they normally do. So recruit now. And then we can get them activated, into or get them up to Great Start, which is 600 wholesale to count for the.
We do want them to be active, and you've probably got that slide next, right?
We do. Yes, we have that. So again, $10 startup right now instead of $35, it is $10. And then I am going to email everyone two really great graphics that show the choices for the $10 startup, or I think it's 100. I can't remember now. Like 100.
It's $90 to get the starter kit. It's $35 to join, but
okay.
Now it's $10.
All right, so 35 plus 90 is 125. Okay, and now it's $25 off that. So it is only $100.
Exactly. We're right back to where you started, and they still get $400 retail when they pay for the $90. They still get that. Now, Corey did that, and so did Christy when they joined. I can't remember, Debbie, if Sandy did. I don't think she did. I think she was ordering for all of her sisters. But anyway, so Christy and Corey have just experienced that in the last 2 to 3 months and realized what that is.
So watch your emails. I will get them emailed out to you. For some reason, my computer, I think I was doing so much on it, it would not let me copy and paste that to email it. So like, all right, we'll do that later. All right. So that's important that, $10 gets them in the door. If they want to get that full starter kit with all the full size product over $400, then it's $100, but they get all of that extra product in there. And it's the only time you can do that. Okay, so we have a challenge for our consultants. You can earn the Mary Kay National Area Pin when you add 5 new active team members from March 1st to the 31st. Okay, so I want to give you 2 definitions here. New means the agreement was submitted in March. Okay, so they submitted an agreement in March. That makes them new. Not somebody who's been on your team that's inactive. Those are 2 different things. So a new agreement. And then active. Active means a minimum 225 wholesale order was placed in March 2026. So when you have 5 new active team members, you are going to win the Mary Kay National Area Pin. Now, if you already have this pin, I encourage you to earn it again. Number 1, maybe you could do a drawing with those 5 new people and give it to one of them. Or if you have multiple jackets, right? I have 3 beauty coats. I have a sales director's suit. I have my little Mary Kay zip up. Put it on a different jacket so you have it on there. But those are some.
I gotta tell you, Babby she wore a Mary Kay jacket, but went out to the car for some reason, left the jacket out there. But then she had another Mary Kay jacket she was wearing at the meeting. And I said, Fabby, I know you have your Mary Kay pin on. Show it to him. Well, it was out in the car in the other jacket. I said, that's why you got to have another pin for this jacket.
There you go. All right. Judy said, I just saw today that Forbes awarded Mary Kay as number 2 in customer service. That's fantastic. Awesome. Very good. Very, very good.
Seeing Judy's popping up here. So that's okay. We know that we don't get the same names. That's all right.
I don't know. But very good. Very good. All right. Our winning streak club. Again, this is the
look at this, girls. Look at this.
Poncho. This, I think, is my favorite color to wear with it. I like to wear the
let them see how it covers the back end.
The lime green.
It's very important for most of us to have that part covered, and it covers it very nicely. Yeah, just see how she walks away. It's very nicely covered. So I like the swing to the poncho.
I'm not done. Stay back there.
Ponchos must be an old word. I don't know. You've got the poncho in there, but it's called a knitted
cape.
A knitted cape. Yeah.
All right. So here are the ladies who are tracking the Winning Streak Club. February was the first month. March is going to be our second month. So in order to stay on the Winning Streak Club, to keep tracking, you would need to place at least a 225 wholesale order in March. But again, do 250 and get Kate Spade entries. Speaking of Kate Spade entries, the ladies that have the asterisks by their name received entries. They did at least 250 or above. And I did post everybody's name in both Facebook groups today that did get Kate Spade entries. Okay.
That's wonderful, Heather. Thank you for doing that. Thank you.
You're welcome. So I've been working on this all day.
So for Christy, like Nikki Dever is in that she got entries into that. You need to tell your team members, if they're not on, let your team members know, hey, you've already got entries into the Kate Spade drawing. So they can continue doing that because now they're consultants. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I can get their summary sheets and we can do that. And we're still doing, so let me make it perfectly clear that all the interviews that we're going to be doing at our guest functions and the bingo night and everything, that goes into the drawing for the Kate Spade. That's 50 entries. Is that right? For interview?
50, no, not with the interviews. They get 50 entries for holding parties and new team members, not the interviews.
They don't get anything for the interview?
No.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, girls. I told you guys did. I'm sorry. I read it on there. I thought I read it, but that's okay.
No, you did not.
Okay.
So go ahead. Well, and you got to do the interviews to get the new team members. So, I mean,
Right.
All right, so go ahead and read your Geeson unit. Who's tracking?
All right. Teresa Blackburn, Christy Bennell, Barb Burke, Marianne Clarkson, Patty Cox, Lucero Cruz, Nicole Dever, Nana Doctor, Jenny Drew, Jana Frederick, Vicky Frederick, Arlene Ashley Harper, Donna Henson, No Elani Abera, Melissa Jackson, Tracy Kanzler, Amy Cran, Tracy LaForge, Carrie Limke, Cindy Morose, Betty Mull, Pan Murphy, Christine Pitzer, Lori Pitzer Hansen, Corey Popejoy, Kayla Porter, Kristen Sharp, Beth Shipman, Linda Stewart, Deb Stiefel, Ashley Todd, Judy Townsend, Celeste Van Hoyt, and Susan Sees.
Woohoo! All right, awesome. All right, for our Stellar Star unit, we have Christy Brody, Holly Edwards, Trisha Gamble, Chris Geeson, Gloria Gravina, Shannon Johns, Linda Kenyon, Connie Marney, Shelley Meyer, Marsha Malachi, Sasha Priller, Amy Reddy, Jamie Ravel, Wendy Schaefer, Lynn Chereau, Carrie Stellarect, and Amanda Stern. Woohoo! Congratulations, ladies. All right, here are the consultants that are tracking with 2 months completed. The 6-month consistency challenge from Mary Kay to place at least a 600 wholesale order January through June. So these 5 ladies are tracking it with 2 months down. Ashley Harper, Deb Stiefel, Wendy Schaefer, Corey Popejoy, and Christy Bennell. Congratulations.
Hi.
And when you get to seminar in August in Fort Worth and you complete it through June, then you will get to walk across the seminar stage and pick up this Mary Kay gold crossbody purse. So now there is another part of this. You can do 4 months. Okay, so if you missed out on January or you're new, you can do 4 months and you get standing recognition. You can do 5 months and you get standing recognition with a sash. Okay, but when you do the 6 months, that's the biggie, that you get to walk across the stage and get the gold crossbody. Okay, Star Consultants. I did want to put on here also the All-Star. So when you are in a 4-quarter Star Consultant, so you were a Star Consultant starting 2025, you finished that quarter that ended in September. You were a Star Consultant that ended in December, and now a Star Consultant ending in March, and then finish the one in June. That's an All-Star. And when you do all 4 quarters and you attend seminar, depending on your level of star, you will win one of these prizes directly from Mary Kay. And I know they may be hard for you to see. I'll post them, but you can also, they're on Mary Kay in Touch. So for this quarter that ends March 15th, our Star Consultants that are tracking this are on targets. Jamie Ravel with 446, Wendy Schaefer with 503, Corey Popejoy with 210, Deb Stiefel with 416, Ashley Harper with 304, and Christy Bennell with 422. You're all right there. It's all possible to cross that finish line. And remember, double credit. Now, it doesn't count towards Star Consultant, but these orders that you're placing to finish Star will count towards the Star quarter sales. Do you want to talk about the Star Consultant Girls Day?
Yeah, this is, you have to have these orders done, ladies, that she just said. See those totals? They have to be done by March 15th. Right, Heather?
Correct.
Okay, so write the numbers down. Every one of you are on here. Write that down. What do I have to do? Because we talked about that last night. I know Corey said she looked at hers when she was trying to find something else. So write that down and get those in before March 15th.
And I'll always double check with Mary Kay in Touch. And I don't know, but every time I log into Mary Kay in Touch, it's the first thing that jumps up, that pops up. It's a little pop-up thing that says, this is how much you have in for the Star Consultant quarter. So does yours do that?
Didn't that happen? No, ever. Never.
Mine does that every time I log in. So
Okay.
anyways,
All right. I'm looking so forward to our Star Consultant Girls Day in Davenport, Iowa, all day Saturday, March 21st. So we are going to have lunch at Biaggi's. That's where we're going to end up going right there first thing. So our tummies are all full, because you can make a lot more important buying decisions when your tummy is not hungry, right? That's for me. Heather and I, when we go shopping, when she used to live here, and we would do that, we could not make any decisions if we were hungry. Right, Heather?
Yep.
We just said, no, we got to go eat lunch, and then we can make these decisions. So, and then we're usually buying things for a seminar or something that was really important for prizes or something like that. So that's just a no give. We're going to go Biaggi's, and then we're going to go right into Plato's Closet, end up at Von Maur. We're going to go to the Cookie and Dreams place where you want it. Now, these cookies are as big as saucers, like you put a coffee cup on, and they're filled on the inside. So make sure that you get your family's favorite cookie. I don't care if you're standing there right in the store, you say, what is your favorite cookie, Dennis? I don't remember. And Dennis says, I like snickerdoodles, So anyway, they got amazing different types of things. It's just there's so much fun. Again, I've already started getting a shopping list of what I want to look for in Plato's Closet. I'm looking for a long sweater coat for the chilly days in the spring and the fall. Mine's getting wore out, and I'm looking for a long sweater coat. So they have so many things. Now, ladies, this Plato's Closet is very, very nice things. And we even have things that are a little bit higher end if you want to. There's another part of the store that's higher end. So I'm very excited to get your list made and get going because you're all just right there on the edge of being top star consultants.
All right. Again, seminar, save the dates, August 11th through the 13th in Fort Worth. And Spring Open House is coming up very soon. So the Sterling Spring Open House dates is April 30th through May 4th. It's a weekend before Mother's Day. How much is it for consultants to participate?
$25.
Okay, it's $25. So get your mind wrapped around those dates. Get ready to, when do you want that paid, Mom?
All right, we're in March, so you would have to get it paid. So long as you have it paid by March 25th is fine. I think that'll be fine.
Okay. Right? Do you want to say the 23rd? That's a Monday.
Yeah, 23rd. Sorry.
Okay. And that's Kayla's 30th birthday. So March 23rd. March 23rd is the what?
Whose birthday?
Kayla. It's her 30th birthday.
Okay.
So March 23rd, $25 to join the Spring Open House. If you have questions, I know we have new consultants, how that works, reach out to your sales director and she'll help you with that. And then the Quad Cities is going to be Wednesday, May 6th. It's just one day for the spring and is Wednesday, May 6th. Okay. I am going to have to do my open house a little differently. And that's because I've run into some travel problems down here. And then my niece and nephew are in Annie on May 13th, I think it is. And so I had to adjust mine. And so this is what I'm doing. And I may even change that. I may make it a couple of less days, but I just wanted you to know if you see me posting this in like my customer group, because I know some of you are in my customer group, just be like, wait, those are the wrong dates. No, I have an issue in Florida and I have an issue in Illinois that's creating me to have to change some things around. So now let's talk real quick, because we're pretty much at the end here, about social media, because that's one of the things I want to talk about tonight. And this is a great reference, a great resource. You can print it out. And it's on Mary Kay In Touch. And where can I say that? Your social media content cheat sheet. Because I know this is the big question that everybody has, right? Can I say this on my public page? Do I put this in my customer group? Where can I say what? So it's really important that as consultants, we take the time to do our homework. So we look the most professional on social media. So you want to come across, because on social media, you are building your brand. Your Facebook page is your brand, whether you like it or not. So if and I'm talking about your Facebook page, like your Heather Geeson-Cowman, your Wendy Schaefer, your Judy Geeson, your Donna Henson, that is your brand. That is the billboard that you are putting out to the world. This is who I am. So if you, and I'm not saying this because I don't think any of you do this, but you can think of people, right, that are always negative, always saying, oh, it's just my luck, this would happen today, or just, I can't effing stand him anymore, or all these passive aggressive things that people put on their Facebook. That is their brand. That's what people think of when they see them, is this drama and this chaos that they put out on social media. So, but when you are putting out on your personal Facebook page, I love my new Mary Kay bronzer. Had a wonderful time at my Mary Kay meeting tonight. look what I've got at Mary Kay Bingo. I'm working towards earning this pink bag, or, look, check out our Kate Spade drawing. Like, when you're putting things like that out there, that's what people see of you. Now, you don't want your social media to be always Mary Kay. Sprinkle in your life and things that you're doing. Like Wendy had a beautiful post of going to the Taylor Swift experience with her granddaughter. And Wendy, that little girl is just stunning. Every picture, every year, every day you post another picture of her. The older she gets, she is just beautiful. So things like that, because that's what you want to be your brand. That's what you want people to think of when they think of you. As, oh, wow, she's such an amazing person with her family. She's very dedicated to her community, different community events that you're involved in. That is the brand that you want to build. And then you sprinkle your Mary Kay in around that. And that's what makes people think when they need a new eyeliner to go to Donna instead of go to Sephora, because they're connected to Donna through her Facebook brand that she's building.
Very good.
Okay, so this is your social media playbook. I know you can't see it because there's no way I can go through everything. It's a big PDF, but it's for spring, and so it has I think it's got February, March, and April. It does in there. And again, this is on Mary Kay in Touch. So let me show you where to find everything. Originally, we were going to watch a video, but we don't have time for that. But I'm going to kind of give you guys some homework. Okay, so I'm on Mary Kay in Touch. I logged in, and then I'm going to scroll down here. And again, here is information about the double credit. You can read everything you ever wanted to know. And then here's your social media. So we're going to click on this. Okay. And it's all right here. This is the video we were going to watch. It's 13 minutes long. Maybe we'll try to get that in next week. And it's beginner social media video. But I would really challenge each and every one of you to watch that this week. And she gives you a lot of information in that 13 minutes. So don't watch this hungry, okay? Have your tummy full. Don't be tired. Don't have 18 million things going around while you're watching this.
I'm ready to walk out the door. I wanted to hurry up and finish.
Yes,
That's what I do. Like, right. Okay, I got 15 minutes. I'll just watch this 13 because you're constantly thinking about what you're going to go out the door with, and I miss what I was supposed to hear.
Right. I like to do this stuff while I'm driving. And so I listened to this today while I was driving back from the rescue. And that's the best time for me to absorb information. And I'm going to watch it like 2 or 3 times. But because this lady, I don't know who she is. She's a social media expert. And she gives you a lot of information in a short period in that 13 minutes. But the most important thing is don't get overwhelmed. Nobody is saying you have to completely change everything you've done for your business. That's not how it is. She, just like that national taught us during Boss Babes, you can have a successful business from your home or from your phone, or you can do both. So this is teaching you how to have a successful business from your phone. Now, it's not saying don't ever do in-person appointments, don't have meetings, don't have parties. That's not what it's saying. It's just saying this other side of it is something, if you want to learn it, here's the information, okay? So don't think that you have to do any of this. It's just there for you if you want to expand your online presence in your online business. So again, watch that 13-minute video. Don't go into intermediate. Let's all stay on beginner together, okay? I didn't watch it either, so let's stay on beginner. And then go down here. You use social media to promote my shop, get started. I think, is this the one that's the class? Let me click on this and see. Yes. So this is going to take you to MK Confident, and they have this class. And I know it is. This is a new class. So for those of you who did all the MK Confidence last year for the awards, this is a new class that you're going to need to do. So you might as well do it now. And it's how to promote your online shop right here. So you can just take the class. There's eight parts to it there, and there's a little test for you to take. And then when you achieve it, it'll be over here in your badges. Okay. So let me go back and let's hope and pray this all still works here. Okay. So again, this is all still under that one tab on your main page that had social media. So we scroll down here.
Tell us where to find this again.
Okay. I'll do it at the end here. So that was right here. Use social media to promote your shop. Click on Get Started, and it's going to take you to the MK Confident module. Okay. If you have not already, join the Mary Kay Facebook group. It's a wonderful Facebook group. Join now. And then this talks about how to raise your reach with paid social media advertising. And I haven't gone there yet, and I didn't go there today. We're just staying and getting the very basics done first. Okay. Okay. Then here's your social media resources. And I'm just scrolling down here. And so there's your social media playbook. And that is going to give you word for word with the picture included. So if you open this up on your phone, just save the picture. Posts that you can post on your personal Facebook page that are 100% legal. You can also put them in your customer group if you want. Okay. But it'll tell you like March 8th is International Women's Day. And so it has a whole post for you to do that plus the picture. National Fragrance Day, I want to say is March. It's in March. It's towards the end of the month. I can't remember. First day of spring, it has a post for that. So it takes all the guessing and all the thought process out for you, and it's literally at your fingertips. Okay, then over here is the social media guidelines. That right here. I printed this out. It's 13 pages. I printed it out, and I was going through it, and there's just so much good, wonderful information in this. So print it out. I'm a person, I like to read it on paper, right? Maybe you're digital, you can just open it up and read it. I like to print it out and read over it on the actual paper. Then where can I say that social media content cheat sheet? That's the one that I just showed you, right? That we started this whole training with is this is that cheat sheet. So again, open that up, print that out. I also printed out phrases and concepts to use and phrases and concepts to avoid. So I printed that out and I stapled it all together in my little social media packet. So if I have questions or if I want to post something, but I want to make sure that I look intelligent and I say the right buzzwords and all the things that go with it, I have it right here in my office. I can just grab it and take a look at it. All right. And then let's see here. Okay. And then MK Confident. And so if you are a new consultant and you haven't been to MK Confident, this is where you are going to take all of your classes to earn your badges right over here. Oh, you can't see that when I click on it. Oh, sorry. Well, if you click on that thing, you'll see what I'm talking about, and you'll have all your badges there.
I click on what thing?
Right here where it says Explore MK Confident.
Okay, click on Explore.
Yep, click on that, and it'll take you to MK Confident, and you can see all of your badges if you've done them. Now, I thought I did all mine, but I think I'm missing like 20 badges. So I think they've added a lot more classes. So again, those of you that did them last year for the awards, go back and check that out. Go to MK Confident and check that out. And it'll tell you exactly how many you have done and how many you haven't. And then it'll even tell you if you started it and you didn't finish it. Okay. All right. So one more time before we finish up here, I'm going to go back to the home page.
About me.
Yes. All right. So I'm on my home page, like I just logged into InTouch. I'm going to scroll down right here, intermediate social media video. Click on that.
I thought we weren't supposed to watch that one.
You're not, but that's where you click.
To go into the beginners?
To go into the whole social media page.
All right. And that page is found where?
I just showed you where you clicked. Okay. One more time. Pay attention. So you're on your regular InTouch. You just logged into InTouch. Scroll down. Click on this right here.
Below director's memo?
No, it's right here above it. Do you see where I'm moving the mouse? So you click on that, and that takes you to the social media page. Okay, so you have all these other different tabs here. And then just keep scrolling down. When you're on that, you'll see the videos. You'll see where you can click. Anything that's hot pink like this, that's what you can click on.
Are these things they can do on their phone?
Oh, sure. Okay. No, they can totally do this on their phone. Okay, so then let's go ahead and finish up with our Queen of Sales. Go ahead, Mom.
All right, I'm writing this down. I'm going to find everything. Okay, so our Queen of Sales, well, our second runner-up is Vicki Fredericks with $159 in sales. Yay, Vicki. And our second runner-up is Christy Bonnell with $206 retail sales. And our queen of sales is Miss Ashley Harper with $200 in sales. I don't do cents, so it's just I just round off the top number.
All right, awesome.
What is there? $8 between Christy and Ashley. $8 difference.
Wow.
I say.
Our queen of sales is Wendy Schaefer with 152. Woohoo! Awesome. Okay, so here Wendy has got a comment for us, and this is a good thing to know. Wendy says Hobby Lobby is now on Amazon. I'm guessing the prices might be higher than in the store, but that's good to know. All right, let's see here. All right, Fabi, are they going to validate all the classes you already did? Yes. So if you did the classes last year and they are still part of the MK Confident classes, then you will still have that bling badge. But again, I had like 20 that I haven't done, and I think they're all new, which would make sense because we have so many new things happening, coming and going. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it was a lot. I agree. Yes. Okay. Wendy says she always proofs her posts to make sure they fall within the rules of where she wants to post it. All right. Very good. All right. And Wendy and Christy and Donna all get the Star Consultant pop-up. So you must have said, don't show this to me anymore. Because, like when you earn your car, it pops up and it keeps popping up and then you can click, don't show this to me anymore. Well, it's the same thing with the Star Consultant, and you could just click skip or don't show this to me anymore. You must have said, don't show it to me anymore.
Okay.
All right. So
I think I did. I do think I did.
Yeah. So
because it was stopping me from getting where I was going. I want to go faster.
But I really like it. I enjoy seeing that when I log in. All right, next Tuesday night, we have so much to still cover. Please make sure to go to social media, watch that video. I want like almost every Tuesday to have a little bit of time where we talk about social media because it's such an important part of our business. Again, even if you don't want to do online sales, your Facebook brand is a really important part of your business. And we also have new price adjustments coming up. We'll talk about that next Tuesday. We'll do our red jacket recognition next Tuesday. And make sure that you're tagging all your customers for Lucky Charms this Thursday night. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you for being on. It means a lot to me and to your business.
Yep. You know it's over, don't you?
How did she know?